Alright everyone, and welcome back to another episode of the 32 character streak. Sorry about the broken post-it notes, it happens all the time. Basically, I turn off some mods and then the game's like, what? So yeah, anyway, we're playing Blue Baby. I literally could not. Let me name my least favorite. I've already been hit. This is gonna be horrible. Let me just give you my quick rundown of characters I think are actual pieces of dog water that deserve to die in a fire. I don't like Apollyon. I think he's one of the bottom tier characters. However, Apollyon doesn't make me mad, right? Blue Baby makes me mad. Blue Baby pisses me off. Even Jacob and Esau I prefer. Because the thing about Jacob and Esau is, yes, they have this really hard difficulty thing where you have two hitboxes, but two hitboxes can benefit you in certain situations. For instance, when there's a choice for an item pedestal, you can take both, right? Satisfaction is great. That's a benefit. That is a plus. Tell me Blue Baby's plus. What is his like very small damage multiplier increase that actually is so insignificant no one cares and it doesn't matter? That's not a bonus, all right? That is flavor. It is not a bonus. That is just barely a thing that I could even bring up. Blue Baby is just a character that relies on only soul hearts, which I think is a we're in a corner. Okay, we're fine. I think it's a boring mechanic that isn't really entertaining or fun to play. So only soul hearts in Repentance anyway is really dumb. I liked him back in Afterbirth because it was possible. Now only soul hearts is really obnoxious. Thank you. Because okay, well there's nothing we can do with that because soul hearts are just so much more rare. So you have to really make sure you don't take like any damage, or else you're basically kissing your run goodbye. Once you start taking like if I took 2 hearts of damage this floor, that'd obviously just be a bad play, and I would deserve the. Okay, this is horrible. That'd be a bad play, and I would, dude, come on. I hate this boss. This is also, by the way, one of my worst first floor bosses. So overall, this run's great. But yeah, that would be a bad thing to take almost 2 hearts of damage in one floor, right? But like the odds we get that health back, one health upgrade is one soul heart, and that's the only way we get health back for the entire run. As a character who doesn't have anything going for him, it's just not fun. Like the one part about doing a 32 character streak that I am not looking forward to, and we're finally getting there, is there are some characters in the game I think are literally not fun to play, and I'll have to sit through them. Hopefully I can win, because I don't want to die on a character. I'd rather die on a character I love than a character I hate, because if I die on a character I hate, oh boy, you're gonna hear a salty cry in zero. Yeah, I will be so angry if I die on like Blue Baby. If I die on who's fun? If I die on Tainted Keeper, I'll probably have a good time. I'll be upset because I lost a 32 character streak, but I won't be mad. If I die as Blue Baby, we're gonna be absolutely pissed, like genuinely angry. So hopefully we don't die as Blue Baby because this would be a dumb way to go. Blue Baby's been in the game for forever, and I've been playing him for forever. Once again, I don't like him, but I've been playing since Rebirth came out, so I've been playing Blue Baby for a couple of years now, so I know how he works. It's not like he's a new concept, but once again, it's just how simple he is that that I hate. It's oh boy, I have blue hearts and I'm blue. Haha. I'm so good and I'm a great character. Also, we nerfed soul heart spawn rate, so now you can never get them. So Blue Baby's no longer an actual character in the game. Bye. Like what the? Come on, guys. Come on. I hate it. But anyway, question of the day. Let's do it. Right. I don't know what it is though. Oh, I got one. Great. What like? Now, my answer to this question is going to be a little sad, but what is one thing you think chemical peel is? Oh, it's an item. What is one thing you think you're genuinely good at, like above average? Just whether you just really enjoy doing it. Yeah, you don't even have to be like really good at it. It's just something you do a lot, right? Just one thing you're skilled at or love doing. A hobby, I guess you could say, right? Because on the Discord, I recently created a art channel in the Discord for people to share any art they do because we had a couple people in the Discord continuously posting art, like mostly for emojis and stuff for the channel. It's and for some religion type stuff in terms of the baby plum religion, and then also the onion one, right? But basically, a lot of people doing art for the channel already, so I was like, okay, we'll make an art channel. And then there was just a lot more, and it really thoroughly surprised me because I forgot that like people were actually could be good at stuff because like I'm not because. So I was very confused when I saw that people were doing things and like, oh darn, and doing them well. But yeah, we have some pretty good artists in the channel, and it's great. So if you haven't joined the Discord already, link will be in the top of the description. It's a great place. I'm active there like all the time, except when I'm recording and sleeping and drinking my coffee. But it's great. It's a great time, and the art channel is really cool. There's like chat spam in every channel because I don't think we understand like which channels to speak, and I'm included in this. But like the art channel, we will. Well, someone will post a picture, and then we'll have a conversation, and it'll start to like snowball slowly until we just talk in art for like 2 hours. So very it's interesting, but there's actual good art in there if you look. I promise. You can filter by images too if you want. So if you're ever just trying to see like, what are people good at, and then you want to look, you can. So it's great. What am I good at? I have very limited skills. I'm not good at much. I make YouTube videos. I don't think I'm particularly good at it, but I make YouTube videos. I stream. Once again, I don't think I'm particularly good at either of those things, but I definitely do them. Um, I would say I know I talked about hobbies before. Uh, but this is different. This is what you're skilled at. So we gotta change the word, not hobbies, because hobbies you can enjoy something and it can also not be skill based, right? Like you don't have to be good at your hobbies. You can just have hobbies. But I don't I don't know what I like something I would say I'm above average at. And I mentioned this before, but I guess like solving a Rubik's cube. I solve Rubik's cubes semi frequently. Like and it's been a while. That's a giant fat bet. It's been a while since I've like solved one. I mean, I could do it, right? I wouldn't be worried about doing it. My time would probably be pretty slow. I'd probably get like high 20 seconds, like 25, 27, somewhere in that ballpark of a time, which isn't great for someone that's been doing it for years. But yeah, I'd say the one thing I'm genuinely skilled at would be solving a Rubik's Cube, at least compared to the average human being, right? Because most people just can't solve one because they never figured out how. So, like, realistically, most people in the world could get better than me at it, but they don't want to because they think, because people think it's hard, right? You look at a Rubik's Cube and you're like, damn, that's not easy. And then you, like, figure out how to solve and you're like, I get it. That's easy. And then it's the end. It's really not that bad. It's one of those things that it looks a lot worse than it actually is. So if you put your time into learning it, you're kind of chilling because it's not hard. And I'm not just saying that as like a cocky, like, oh, it's not hard. No, like, listen, I'm gonna be a bit rude to one of my old classmates, but we had this classmate, right? What do I call him? Because I don't want to call it his actual name. We'll call him Matt. It wasn't Matt. I knew like three Matts, right? But it wasn't Matt. So we had this classmate Matt, and Matt was not necessarily the smartest person in the world. Matt knew this. Matt was 100% informed that he was not very intelligent, but Matt was hilarious, and Matt wanted to learn how to solve Rubik's cube. Matt. Now the thing about Matt is, I don't know if I've mentioned this. Matt is not very smart. So Matt learning to solve Rubik's cube is like dangerous because if someone decided that they wanted to teach him, it would take most likely a good minute. You know what I mean? Like that's not the kind of thing that it just didn't seem like it was plausible. But me and a couple of my friends said, no, 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 no. Matt can definitely learn how to solve Rubik's cube. That's not even a question. And he did, like him. And I'm not saying he was like amongst the lowest of intelligence people I've ever met, but man, he thought Georgia was a planet, and I really hope he's watching this right now somehow because that would be hilarious because he would know who I am talking about immediately when I say that. But he legitimately thought Georgia was a planet. I swear to God, this is not a joke. It's one of the funniest moments of my life. I would not joke about it. This man was like, Georgia, wait, you mean like the planet? And fully he was sold, right? He was convinced that shit was a planet. Dear Matt, whose name is not actually Matt, no, Georgia is still not a planet, but it's very funny. So that's my story about Matt, who isn't named Matt, who thought Georgia was a planet and can solve Rubik's Cube. He probably can't anymore, because the thing about solving Rubik's Cube is unless you really learn, like I learned to speed cube, which is specifically the goal of going fast, not just solving it. Unless you really learn and practice a lot, it is easy to like forget a couple steps and then you need to be sort of retaught. But once you know how to read algorithms for a cube, then it takes like 2 seconds to relearn anything you forget. I forgot some of the algorithms, but like not a lot of them. I forgot the ones that aren't essential. There's the important ones. There's like five or six you need to know, and then there's like 100 or something that you can learn to just go faster. I probably knew in the ballpark of 40. Is 40 pushing it? I haven't done this in a while. I don't know if I'm lying or not. I think 40 though. I want to say 40, but I could definitely be over exaggerating here. I just don't think I am. But yeah, so I would say I was in the ballpark of about 40 learned. And I've definitely forgot to get half the ones I've learned because like you don't put enough time into them, you're gonna forget. Teleport is legitimately worse than anything else in the world. Teleport is like not worth you. I think poop might be better, but we're gonna keep teleport 'cause I think teleport's funnier. Wait, can teleport to an I am error room? Except I teleport us to a random room except I am error room. Influence direction a bit by moving in desired direction. Really? This seems so trash. Can we like teleport into the curse room? Let's go. Ready, ready, ready. Yeah, not even close. Okay, this seems like it's just really bad. I've never actually looked at regular teleport because it's one of those items that you look at and go, yeah, I can teleport you randomly, and then you just never take it. I didn't realize how just not good it was until right now. We're up to 2 soul hearts though. Just thought I'd throw that out there. That's pretty okay. I mean, it's better than the 1.5 we've been sitting at for the entire run. Though this is also the worst Gertie I could have gotten because I really just wanted to use a High Priestess. But the odds that we get it to land, come on, come on, come on. Okay. Yeah, that was a little much. I hate this Gertie. I think it's so annoying. Um, she spawned, like, the fact that she can spawn nubs on top of nubs and body block nubs with nubs with nubs is just disgusting. And then you get the grandpa flies, which literally spawn inside of her. It's a little annoying. Also, how have we only gotten, like, 3 freaking snot things on her? Okay, there we go. My god, I hate this boss. Look at that. Like, it's just so much. That champion variant's very obnoxious. We're back down to 1.5 hearts, I guess. Haven't gotten a single health upgrade, by the way. Just saying. We've gotten a single soul heart this entire time, and it was from a shop, so we had to pay money for it on top of everything. Moving on. 11 minutes in, and we have nothing, as my least... Did we mute again? Oh my god, I'm so dumb. Here, we're going to turn the volume up. It looks like it's a little low. Okay, sorry about that. I need to reinvest in a new controller, man. I've been playing on keyboard, and it's just the amount of hotkeys I accidentally press for like different things is absurd. A 60%, or I either need a new keyboard because 60% keyboards are literally the bane of my existence. If there's one thing I hate more than Blue Baby, it is the 60% keyboard. They're great for very specific people in specific circumstances. I'm not one of them. Gotta go. That worked like a charm. Yeah, I am not in a situation where there's any added benefit to have a 60% keyboard. My hands are, they're not like tiny. My hands are like average size, I would say. So like, I don't need the smaller keyboard, and my desk space, I have enough. I have more than enough desk space, so I'm not worried about desk space. I'm not worried about hand size. I'm not worried about anything like that. I would like more keys too, because I'm a YouTuber slash Twitch streamer, I guess. So having more keys for hotkeys that are away from the area of play is really good. You know, so I would like to get it. Okay, 10 cents for a the bot fly. Jacob's ladder is something we're getting no matter what. Yep. 15 cents for there was someone in my Discord complaining about the crane games at one point, saying they took like 60 cents. And like soon after that, I uploaded the video and I used 15 cents for 2 items, and then also got, oh, I forget what the last item was, but also got another item. And he was just like, yeah, okay, and he commented it, and it was really funny. And now I get Botfly, which is just worse sci-fly, and worse sci-fly is still great, and Jacob's Ladder, and then Cricket's Heads up next. Like, my crane game luck, I feel like, is off the fucking charts. Like, it's absolutely disgusting. Well, we can find the boss right now, I guess. We're kind of strong enough. Even if we decided it was, like, someone I didn't like, we could have just teleported out. Okay. I don't like the health situation. We'll go try to find more health. We got to get into that shop. And we definitely need Cricket's Head. This run is good. Let's try not to squander it with, the problem is, we're not even playing horribly, but we took a bunch of dumb damage early on, and that's still affecting us. Like, that's just how Blue Baby works. We got hurt very early on for quite a significant amount, and because of that, here we are, still in pain. We definitely need to find the secret room. It can't be left or right there. Can't be left there. Could be down to the right. I'm gonna go right. Actually, well, we'll be smart and check all the rooms first. Okay, so it can't be there. That's why you check. Then I have no idea, like, in the slightest where it is. Unless it's in our really jank spot. And it's, like, up here. Because these look like they're supposed to be connected. Yep. I've been getting a lot of jank seeker rooms like that recently. It's kind of weird. I would like to access my shop, but we have literally no way to do that except for a curse room, and then we'll teleport again after the curse room. Not that we need to teleport to get out, but I just want to teleport again to try to get into another secret room. I'm going to clear the room because hopefully a key drops. It's not a key, but we'll try it. It can't be a health down. Okay, but it can be a really long retrovision, which is interesting. It doesn't help us at all. It doesn't really hurt us either. This is just a decent trade. I was going to say, unless you don't freaking get it, idiot. Okay. Give me Cricket's head, please. One play. Alright, we need to farm a little. I'm not leaving here without Cricket's head. That's just a stupid call. Like, A, we have retrovision, and it's really bad, and it's going to last a while. Ooh, we should probably check this. Pageant Boy is exactly what we need right now. This is like the kind of thing that you don't expect to get Pageant Boy because it's what you need, but it's what you wanted. This is what you were rooting for, even though you knew you'd never get it, and then here you are. 10 coins, 2 chances for a freaking thing. 2 chances for Cricket's head. It's not a high likelihood that we get it, especially with how lucky we were at the beginning. But we definitely could get it. I'm okay with this. I'm okay with these odds. Worst case scenario, we don't get it right. Can I be angry? I got Jacob's Ladder and Botfly. I'm not going to get angry if we don't get Cricket's head in like 4 attempts. That would be dumb. But I would also be very happy if we did get it. And I'll take... Oh, that's a pill that I'll take the pill because it could be health. Nope. Alright. We got decent damage now. We have 2 bombs, and I don't know where our super secret room is. We'll try here and then give up. Okay. We're just getting it right today. Oh, that's literally useless. Love Blue Baby. Try one more time for a teleport. Yeah, that helps. Okay, we know it's hollow. We have better damage this time, and we won't get hit. Easy. Tier rate is actually something I'm really happy to get. We have good damage already. Tier rate's probably more important. And just like that, Retrovision's over and we're on to the next floor. This run would be so good if we weren't Blue Baby. Because, like, our health is not in a good spot. And we've probably missed a Tinted Rock or 2. But listen, I don't want to hear it. Because I'm very bad at seeing Tinted Rocks. Hence why I typically play with the question mark rock mod on. But I'm not going to play with that on for the streak. Because I feel like that's cheating. So, I turned it off for the streak. But without it, I am going to miss, like, every Tinted Rock that has ever existed in forever. So, you know, don't blame me for missing stuff. That's so huge. Get out of here. That's, like, really huge. We needed that for sure. I was so scared because, like, one champion was ready to put us down. And now we're still not in a good spot, right? But you can't say we're not in a better spot because we are 100% in a better spot. Just not a good spot. This is, like, on the verge of greatness. Any sort of health generation and we'll be living. I hope we can get, like, I don't know, Book of Revs to 3. So we haven't been on 3 solar since the first floor. Book of Revs would be super nice. Book of Revs, even Gimpy. Gimpy would be good. Something like Serpent's Kiss wouldn't be great, but it would be better than not having it, right? Dark Bum would be huge. Any just sort of health generation is what we're looking for right now. Everything else in the entire game can wait. We have damage. We have decent fire rate. Our speed's chilling. Our stats are really good. Our utility is pretty damn good. We got Botfly, so we're living there. What we need is health generation. That's it, because we don't have it, like, at all, actually. We have the only... Wait, we don't have a single even health-related item. Even if this was a normal red heart character run, we would have still base hearts, which is hilarious. It's funny how we've managed to miss every health upgrade in the run. Best friend is an improvement. I was kind of having fun with teleport. Don't get me wrong, it still wasn't good, but it was kind of fun, right? And now it's gone. So sad. But best friend is just better. Okay, okay. We want an R key, realistically. But I don't understand how BD1P does it. BD1P gets R keys left and right. And, like, he says, like, oh, yeah, reroll machines in the secret rooms. And, like, I see that. Don't get me wrong. But, like, you have to get the reroll machine in the secret room with a way to place down an item in there. BD1P, if you would be willing to put me through a training saga, I'd really appreciate it because I need to learn the ways of how the hell you do it. I understand I don't have Dead Gods, so maybe I'm just missing something obvious, but I believe I have the Stars and Lover card. And moving box is an item, obviously mystery gift, Pandora's box on some floors. Like, I know there's ways, right? I'm not an uneducated Isaac Swine. However, even with these ways, I still have never in my life managed managed to like get an arcade. I think I've gotten 2 on camera so far, which realistically is not a lot. We do have a judgment card though. Maybe we're playing this. We have a donation machine to blow up. Let's just make sure it's not a demon judgment first. Maybe this is how it happens. Maybe this is the way. Of course, we have to play the judgment all the way through, assuming it's not a demon one. Dude, you know, just die in a hole. Like, that's not even funny. You got my hopes up for no reason whatsoever. That was just fucking rude. I can't even believe that. I was like, wow, we finally have done it. And then the game was like, you thought, bitch, and just took it away from me. That was just, like, actually messed up. I was so excited. Okay, give me another judgment card. Die. Let's go check our shop. This card will buy it. We want the arcade. We've gotten 2 restock machines and don't do it. We've gotten 2 restock machines today. No, there's nothing. There's nothing to get. 2 restock machines, secret rooms. And what do we have to show for it? Nothing. I'm going to sip my coffee. Hold on. Sorry, I have to mute every time I sip my coffee because I sip coffee louder than literally like anyone on the planet. And there's one thing about like hearing sips in the background, right? That would be directly in the forefront. Like you would hear nothing else. That would be all you hear for the rest of the time. Nothing but me sipping coffee. And maybe that's like what you're into and that's completely fair. Like I understand, but no, not happening. Please give us what we need. Please give us what we need. Oh, it's just annoying. Like, also, you notice how we have not gotten an angel deal yet? Can we talk about, let's just talk about my luck, right? Because BD1P, I see his runs. He doesn't have perfect luck. Oh, and we get bloat. It's really just the cherry on top, isn't it? But, yeah, let's talk about my luck. We are currently on Necro 1. We've only gotten 1 deal, and it was the guaranteed deal with the devil. Thank you. Since then, we've gotten nothing. Nothing at all. Great guaranteed deal with the angel. Nuns have it. Oh boy, on a character who you really don't want to take damage as. That's nice. Do we have anything else we can do on this floor? I don't think so. We're out of bombs, we're out of keys. Start of next floor, I think we drop Gilded Key because we don't have the keys to keep this up. I'm gonna bring it with us, but I think we're gonna drop it just because temporarily, right? Because we don't want to get a bunch of gold chests we can't open. So we're going to try to get a couple more keys and then probably come back for the trinket. Unless we find something better or don't get any keys. Those are the 2 scenarios where we don't do that. It's getting pretty cold out, by the way. Winter is finally upon us, like, genuinely. I know winter's been here probably for, like, a while scientifically, whenever winter really starts. However, winter for me is when I start going, damn, I'm cold. And, like, we have heating in my house. We have oiled heating or whatever. Oil for the heat, right? But even if not, like, the fact that we have to use it or else we're genuinely cold, that proves that it's winter. That's it. Like, it is... Okay, that was a lot of money right there, which was huge. But, yeah, it has been crazy. Like, some nights I'll wake up and my nose will just be like, yeah, I have never existed before and I want to die. And I definitely feel that. But it's just, it's so damn cold. I'm kind of liking it though. I don't know if you're aware. If you watched the last episode, you probably are. But I love cold. Like I love winter. Winter is my favorite season. I would much rather be cold than anything else. If it's between like lukewarm, like just kind of warm and cold, I would still rather be like freezing cold. It's just better. I'm much happier in the cold. I feel like it's where I was destined to be. You know what I mean? So I live for it. Ow. We live for taking the damage too. We have not had a lot of health for the entire game, huh? We've always been... I don't think we've reached 6 hearts once yet, which is crazy, but that's just what Blue Baby does to a man now. Diplopia is the right call, 100%. We're going to find something really nice to Diplopia. I don't know what it's going to be. Realistically, we would save it for a... Okay. That's so dangerous. That's so dangerous. Realistically, we would save Diplopia for our Devil Deal or Angel Deal, but we'll see what comes up. Okay, this is like the worst first Ipecac room I could ever imagine. Okay. Like, these spiders are... What they did was said, oh, Ipecac's good, let's nerf it. But instead of nerfing the actual item, they just made an enemy in the game that counters Ipecac perfectly. We're chilling. I think Ipecac is off... You're serious? Like, are you gonna play these fucking games with me? I understand, just cut the shit. This is actually dumb. Stop. This is This is so stupid. This is so stupid. Oh, good. Yeah, a troll bomb. Yeah, that's really fun. Are we gonna do it again? Okay, no. Wow, that was just extremely rude. Basically, what I was gonna say is I think Ibicac's are really strong, and I'm pretty sure we're gonna win because we have Ipecac. But there's obviously some situations in which it hurts, right? It's not always great. Sometimes it makes your life worse. And for instance, those little spiders are a big not very smart. You literally spawned that enemy. You shouldn't have been hit by it. You're not smart. But yeah, there's obviously situations where it's worse, but when it's better, it's so much better that you just gotta agree it's worth it almost every single time. I kind of don't even want to fight the floor, but we're gonna because we do have Ipecac, so any and all tinted rocks should be found, realistically, and we will break all these skulls, so that's more cards, potentially something actually good, but who knows, we don't really get good things too often. Not worth a penny to even go in there. I mean, yeah, we are on, like, the last floor where it matters, but, like where money matters, sorry, but I still don't want to spend the penny. It's my penny, you know what I mean? I'm not going to gain anything from going to that arcade more than likely, so let's just give up. Unless it could be worth it with Gilded Key, because maybe we can get, because now that we have a gold key, okay, we have a gold key and we have 4 keys. We'll try to make this work, because basically if there's a key bum in that arcade, all the chests the key bum drop will be a golden key. Let's see, 2 of spades. Okay, we'll do 1 2 of spades to get up to, okay, oh, dude, look at our health. Look at the, I almost left. This is why you full clear, okay? This is it. This is a perfect example why. I mean, realistically, we didn't have to full clear, and we could have been fine either way, but this is so much better than fine. Especially with a utility item like Ipecac. You know it's going to help a ton. You know you're going to get every rock, everything you need to on the entire planet, so if you're not full clearing, you're being stupid. And I was almost stupid, but here we are. Please be a key bum. If there's a key bum, the question is, do I diplopia the 2 of spades? No key bum. But, okay, that's a better trinket, and we're taking, honestly, I don't think it's necessary. Like, we could take Curved Horn, but what will it really do for us? Give us 2 damage on top for 66.9 damage? Like, while that is definitely a thing that could happen, I don't think it's necessary. I think 66.9 is a very respectable amount of damage that we don't need to overdo. We have Jacob's Ladder, Ipecac, Cricket's Head. Like, our run's pretty solid. I'm glad we got this for a Blue Baby run, but you can't say we didn't work for it. The game, I mean, like, the Crane game was kind of handed to us, right? But the game was a bit rude at the very beginning. Nothing we want. I mean, this isn't even worth the duping, realistically. I just think it's one of the things you just leave. We keep Diplopia for either the chest or a devil deal. One of those two. We'll find out. I'm hoping we get a solid devil. I mean, realistically, I want a solid angel deal. Just I think angel deals are better. But maybe we get like a devil deal that's succubus, incubus, twisted pair. And then we get all of them and we can get like double incubus and have so many freaking Ipecac explosions going everywhere that we just die. That'd be very bad but so funny, and I would have to do it. But if I have the option to duplicate either twisted pair or incubus, I promise you I'll do it. That is my guarantee to you. I don't think we will, judging by the game and how much it likes me, and that seems like the kind of thing that'd be fun. We're playing Blue Baby. Blue Baby is not destined to have fun ever, so you know, we won't assume we're gonna have any. We will start breaking rocks though. The more rocks you break, the less rocks we have to check to see if they're tinted, right? If they're already broken, we know they're not tinted. Simple facts. Oh, the game both got infinitely harder and easier at the same time, because now we're like we're getting hit from ourselves quite often now. But at the same time, everything's dying. Like everything and more is just getting deleted. Just the Jacob's Ladder alone is enough to kill like anything it touches, and it's really fun seeing just like please dude, come on. It's really fun seeing the Jacob's Ladder thing proc and kill everything. I do think that last one was a little stupid. It was like, hey, if you're not positioned perfectly in the very right instant right at the beginning, you're gonna take damage. And he was slowed and we still had to take damage at the end. So just saying, bad room design, Edmund. Step it up. I'm a better game dev than you. You want proof? I don't have any, but I'm sure I'm sure my resume will suffice. Insert picture of the Chewbacca game I made that was Star Wars but with trains back in high school. Just saying, Edvin, if you really think you can one-up that, I mean, good luck, but Chewbacca's an all-time classic. I told you I have the Stars card, and I actually think the Stars is so worth popping in a Secret Room because while Sinus Infection is really good, it's not spin down dice. It's not spin down dice, that's a fact. What do we get here? That's a food, that's a not food. Okay, obviously we're taking spin down dice. I don't think that's really a question. But we have to really see what's happening first. Then Greed's Gullet. I don't even know if I don't think it works with Solar characters. Cause yeah, it just doesn't seem like the kind of thing that'll work. We could get Eucharistic guarantee. No, we'll get Sack of Sacks, and we'll get dog food, right? Sack of Sacks, dog food. We get double Sack of Sacks. We could do this, and then do this, and then do this, and now that's a TM trainer. That's a TM trainer. It's literally TM trainer. So we could take TM trainer, but that's gonna make it really hard to get a Archie. Yeah, we're not gonna do it. That's gonna make it really hard to get an Archie. How far? Let me Google. Let me go to Platinum God real quick. Platinum God. Let's just see where TM trainer is in comparison to Archie. I think it's kind of far away. Oh, it's not just kind of far away, it's super far away. So TM Trainer will never become an Archie for us, which is fine. Wait, what do we need to get an Archie? Magic Skin makes it possible. Stuff like Eraser and Knockout Drops is preferred. There's a chance that on the chest we can get an Archie. It's definitely an option. We haven't found a 48-hour energy pill this run though, unfortunately. That would help our odds so much. Because right now we're looking for the Archie. It's the Archie hunt time. I think Rosary is actually so worth going back and looking for charges, even on Curse of the Lost. And I don't know if you guys have been watching this channel for a while, but if you have, you'll know I absolutely hate Curse of the Lost. I think it's one of the worst curses, and it's really annoying. So even when when there's Curse of the Lost and there's something I really should backtrack for, I still don't, just because it's annoying. And the worst part is, like, I don't know, like, I just don't know. I don't even know if there is 4 rooms left, so we're gonna go back, check every single room, find out we've explored like 90% of them, hope there's just like 4 that we can find somewhere, maybe a challenge room, like a boss challenge or something. Well, hopefully not a boss challenge. If there's a boss challenge, we can't really get into it, so that would suck, but, you know, we're just hoping for something here. Please. Oh, yeah, I feel like we're on to something. There's the challenge room, which we'll go to, I guess. I did say. 18 keys. Living. 19 keys, even better. That was, you know what? That was... Keep in mind, if we take a good few hits from this, well, oh, we have Nun's Habit. Wow, that makes spin down dice 20 times better. Obviously, it's whack as Blue Baby, right? But like, still, that means we can trade health for charges, which is really good, really, really good. Okay, that should be all the charges we need, and I'm glad that we got hit actually because it charged it, and now we're gonna get 3 soul hearts from taking 1 hit of damage. Yeah, we'll go see what's happening because realistically, down, I think it's down. Realistically, think we something better? No, growth hormones is good, but we want tears up and we want the soul heart, so let's move on. Womb 2 with the spin down dice. Please don't be cursed lost. I missed my mini map. Okay, thank you. I don't know why, but the mini map feels like an essential part to Isaac. Even when you don't need it, like you're not actively using it in a run, it makes the run feel better. I don't know. Maybe I'm just weird like that, but like I think it makes the run genuinely feel 20 times better. Dude, don't press mute. Press this button. Thank you. I noticed quickly that time. You're welcome. But yeah, the mini map just feels so essential, so I don't like that. Like it's not even essential. It just feels visually it feels necessary to make my eyes happy. You know what I mean? Like, oh, too late for a bloody crown. Oops. Sorry, friend. Not gonna happen. Got the double sack action going on though. You know we like some sacks here. It's they really make the run better. Ooh, be an item. That's not an item. So this could pay out with $1. Let's find out what theoretically the dollar could become because I am curious. Dollar. The dollar is ID number 18 in Rebirth, which means it's not going to become anything great. Yeah, we can get a couple decent things out of it. Like Magic Mush is potential. But it would take a lot of rerolls and just a lot of time and effort to just maybe get a magic mush when we already have Cricket's Head. So, not ideal. Not the one we're going for, unfortunately. But just don't forget, even if we never get a use out of spin down dice ever again, we did get Rosary, which is huge, and you can't tell me otherwise. So it already paid for itself. And then we dropped it at Pelopia, but that's fine. That becomes, I mean, speed upgrade, I think we would just rather have the range. I don't think range is necessarily good as with Ipecac, but I would like to enter the chest. I know we're like a couple floors away from the chest, but I would like to enter the chest with spin down dice. Dude, come on, dude. I would like to enter the chest with spin down dice charged, just because we have 4 items there. The odds for a chest Archie, they're there. Where do you... Yeah, there's so many options there. I liked all of them. That was really good. Like to Eben was like, yeah, we'll make it so there's a room where if you go forwards, you'll get hit by worms, but if you stay where you are, guess what'll happen? You'll get hit by worms. Haha, get wrecked, kid. Screw you, Edmund McMillan. You're not a real person. I've never met you, so you might be fake, and you can't prove me prove me wrong. Unless you want to come to my house and shake my hand, you're not real. Anyway, moving on. Let's just... We could full clear, but I think this is the kind of floor you just kind of want to get out of. Unless you want to go to Hush. Are we... No, okay, we can't. I'm gonna say, unless you want to go to Hush for spin down potentials, but unfortunately, no time. I would have, 100%. I think Hush is a good play. We'll keep this, I think. I think we keep this. In case, like, another Secret Room has a arcade machine, because there's the chance that we just get a natural Archie still, right? That's not like it's off the table. Just because we have a spin down dice doesn't mean we need to spin down into an Archie. It just means we have another option for getting an Archie. That spin down dice is clutch as hell though, so I'm glad. Stars card actually is busted. It's 2 items, right? It's 2 items, so I understand what BD1P is doing now. Realistically, what a smarter player would have done right there is instead not use the stars card and saved it because we still have more secret rooms. But, or realistically gotten it sooner and used one of the 2 secret rooms we got that had restock machines. But like, I just truthfully don't believe we'll get another secret room with a restock machine. We've gotten 2 already, and like getting 1 a run that was smart, kind of rare. So yeah, we're not gonna waste all of our time on that floor, unfortunately. I was thinking about full clearing, but I want to get to the chest. I feel like we'll check all the secret rooms, obviously. Not super secret, because those are annoying. But we'll check all the regular secret rooms. But I mostly just want to get to the chest to see what's happening. Jar of Wisp becomes that, becomes that, becomes that. Those are all repentance, I believe. So let's check. I don't think there's a way we get Archie out of this, but... Yeah, no, not even close. Not even close. Okay. We're fine. Jar of Wisp is, yeah, not gonna happen. So we could take Jar Wisp, but obviously it's kind of useless. So we'll just use it once, get a Wisp, and then I guess we can spin down it. There's no point in not spinning it down. We muted again, didn't we? No, we didn't. Okay, I'm just dumb. Yeah, so Hungry Soul is not great. We didn't want to spin... Oh, man, we could have spun down the key pieces, actually. What do they become? I think one becomes the other key piece, then the other becomes Death Touch. That's the Death Touch. That's the other key piece. Yeah, I would rather have the option to fight Mega Satan than either of those. Death Touch is cool, but having too big of Ipecac shots can really mess up your run. Like, that can get you killed, so I'm fine. I don't mind my choice to do that. Even though it wasn't a choice, it was just a mistake. I don't mind my little mess up. It seemed like it was seems like it was fair. Okay, Secret Room. Give me something. Not really anything. Maybe this gold chest is the secret that we've all been waiting for. It is a constellation prize, which this is really pushing it, but that could literally become that could 100% become an Archie. Like that is an option. If not, what we do, I think here's the play. I have the play down. That can definitely become a magic skin, right? So we use magic skin to get magic skin in the pool. And then once we get magic skin in the pool, we have magic skin's next floor that can become Archie as well. So we have 2 floors trying to get this Archie. Solo Isaac is also something that we want to keep for next floor, I would say. So this is interesting. We got a lot of options right now. Plus we have Nun's Habit to take damage, don't forget. So we have a lot of options. The only problem is with no renewable health and only soul hearts for health, Nun's Habit isn't the best option to be using. That's why I wish... This is, once again, Blue Baby just ruins all the fun, right? That's his entire job. His job is to make sure the game is slightly less fun. But, hey, our first Archie run of the streak could be with Blue Baby, so I'm not complaining. I might not like the man, but if he gets me an Arky, we can maybe call a truce, and I can say he's okay. Even though I never thought in my life I would call Blue Baby okay. But hey, whoever gets me an Arky makes me happy, right? I'm not gonna complain about a free Arky. Let me in there, please. Okay. Here's where it starts. We got Magic Skin. We use Magic Skin. That's Echo Chamber. That's good. That's good. Echo Chamber is something we take. We just straight up take it without worrying about the consequences. And then I think we reroll. Okay. Now we have Soul of Isaac in the reroll thing. And I think we can reroll just a couple more times. Let's Empress this. We picked up Magic Skin and we lost it. So Magic Skin is still an option. Oh, don't forget about that. We still have the option of Magic Skin. So wait, it just adds options.
Wheel of Fortune.
Okay, so we have Wavy Cap. We have a couple things. Anything that can become R key quickly. I don't think so. Wavy Cap can become Red Key though, which isn't bad. Red Key could maybe break the game potentially. This is interesting. So we got Echo Chamber, which is not bad. We got Spin Down Dice, which is pretty damn good. I would say, like, we could pop Magic Skin a couple more times too. But here's the thing. Once again, we will get Magic Skin again. That's almost a promise. We will, like, definitely get Magic Skin again. And we're going to go pop Spin Down Dice again on... I don't know how we didn't get sucked up there, but I'm okay with it. We'll go pop Magic Skin again. Spin it down anyway. Not pop it. Spun it down. It's Akaldama. So nothing else got spun down. We lost the Soul of Isaac. That's kind of what I thought would happen, but I was just making sure. We can play this in hopes for batteries. That's pushing it. We can definitely try. I don't even know if it can pay with batteries, but I think it can pay with at least a charged key. Or none of that. Which is fine too. We can't really complain. We got a shot speed. I don't think we have Soul of Isaac still. No, we do. That was our last Soul of Isaac. There is another Magic Skin. I'm actually going to get a little risky here. Lost Soul. Okay. Where's Lost Soul on the list? Find Larynx Birdcage. Lost Soul is just... We'll take it at the end of the floor to hopefully get some like... What's it called? Eternal Hearts or Soul Hearts next floor. Preferably the Soul Hearts. Please give me a charge key. 1, 2, 3. Okay, we're on 1.5 Soul Hearts. Let's not actively throw. No more using Magic Skin, obviously. It's time to start grabbing some stuff. If we get hit one more time, the first thing we do is go and grab that Eternal Heart. That is the first move. I think we even grabbed it before Isaac. Obviously, we want the Eternal Heart, but we need to live the Isaac fight. So, with the Eternal Heart protecting us from an extra hit, I think that's just the smart play. I don't think we really have a choice. In fact, we should probably just grab it now. I think we're gonna risk it. We're gonna play safe and try not to take damage. So, hopefully we don't take damage. And if we do, well, then at least the Eternal Heart will save us. You know, maybe at least the Eternal Heart can potentially be our Lord and Savior. Ooh, that's actually so huge. Just wait. Scoop it. Get out. All right. This is a weird room that I'm not a fan of. Okay. That room was terrifying. Like, the second I saw it, I knew it was about to happen, but it didn't happen. Really thought we were going to take some, like, big damage. I think we still have, like, a good 3 or 4 rerolls for the, Oh, wait, no, yeah, we have Magic Skin still, so we would have to get to Akaldama, Urn of Souls, Yuck Heart, and, Knockout Drops, and then Arky. So that's not happening. We're not getting the Arky. Unless we can find a Verp Pill. I think Verp Pill still breaks Echo Chamber, but I've tried to wrap my head around how. Oh, I guess use Verp, wait, but, yeah, I don't really understand how Verp Pill breaks Echo Chamber. I'm not smart. I believe it does. I just, I don't understand it firsthand, so... Hopefully it does. Hopefully we get a break with Echo Chamber, though Echo Chamber breaks are just not quite the same, right? They used to be, if you got Echo Chamber, you had a break. Now we have just Echo Chamber. So we got, basically, what has Echo Chamber done for us? It got us some, like, 3 extra rerolls, which is obviously really good. But, like, before it was, like, infinite rerolls, and now I'm sad. And that... I feel like now that Echo Chamber is nerfed, now we're gonna see it all the time, and that makes me really upset because like I only got it pre-nerf like a couple times maybe, which by the way a couple isn't a lot. It's like 2, so not happy. Okay, we should just I think we just save the spin down because we don't want to get rid of Lost Soul. So from now on, the spin down is just ours. We don't have Lost not Lost Soul. We don't have Soul of Isaac next floor anymore, which is sad, but whatever. I hope you can leave the Isaac fight after you're done with it. I'm like 99% certain you can, but 99 is not 100. Let's go. Shouldn't be the hardest fight, but it won't be the easiest fight. Our damage is like, we have Ipecac, but all we have is Ipecac, right? We're not going to be melting anyone. It's not gonna be, oh, we're gonna take 12 years to kill things, but we're also not gonna see anything instantly die that isn't, like any boss instantly die, right? You saw how long Fistula took. I get it's Fistula, and he's really bad with a slow fire rate, but still. We have Jacob's Ladder, too, and he still took a while. The run's not busted yet. We do have Echo Chamber, but Echo Chamber no longer means the run is busted. It just means the run is probably good, right? It just means you've probably had some good things happen. We're not doing that. That's not even a question. Like, I know you probably think, oh, funny to... No, get out of here. We have the potential for an Arky here, and we're not giving up on it. Spin down dice is the type of territory where you go, no, I need this, and nothing can change my mind. Nothing can change my mind right now. No Delirium Portal, no anything. We take Lost Soul, try our absolute hardest not to walk into a spike with him, like a spike rock, and kill him, if that can even kill him. All I know is we better not kill Lost Soul on the way, because he is genuinely really important to my plans here. He's either going to give me a really good angel item or health, and either one is really good. Let's go. Give me... I don't think we can get Revelation because we already saw, but give me Revelation or Urn of Souls, Lost Soul, buddy. We got Demon Baby. That's not even close to what I asked for. Okay, we did not want that. Let's open this. Alright, so we got some things happening. I think Compound... Sorry, Brittle Bones is the only one that has a chance to be being close to an Arky. Let's see, what number is it? Brittle Bones is... Brittle Bones... Oh, it's an after a plus item. Okay, so no. Not even close to an Arky. I say we want Brittle Bones is going to be interesting. We'll take it. It's just the health is really good. Seraphim's really good. This is really good. And I don't want to spin down we'll get another magic skin. I think we gotta start spinning down as soon as possible. We'll look for another magic skin in the secret room to try to do some magic skin secret room plays now that we have all these bone hearts. So, very important order of business is find a secret room and find another magic skin. If we can do both those things, the odds of us actually... Okay, getting hit is a dangerous premise. If we can find a secret room and get another magic skin, which is definitely up in the air, because we have -1 luck currently, so we don't even need to get another chest, let alone magic skin from that chest. But that is what we would like. Because truthfully, magic skin is... Well, it's an easy way to know you're getting close to an Arky. It's not an Arky, right? It's still a little bit off. Experimental pill, I mean, it was okay. Didn't hurt us too much. That could have definitely been worse. For the next 3 times we pop a card, we will get an experimental pill, so we got to be a little careful. We don't want to like lower all of our stats and die that way. Though our health is pretty good. I think this is a 1 run aside from the fact that... Oh, okay. Aside from the fact that I will try to Arky and potentially give my life for it. I'll try not to end the streak looking for an Arky, but I actually can't promise. We did waste a charge there, which is unfortunate. Only 6 more charges, which is like... No, sorry, 4 more charges, which is 24 more rooms. 12 big rooms. We getting hit charges us too, so we're going to have to get hit a couple times. There is a chance here. Not a high one. Not a great chance by any stretch of the imagination. Okay. Okay. What we're going to do, first and foremost, is break the fires so we can't take damage in here, trigger all the bones to spawn, and die. We need a magic skin. Like 100%, we need a magic skin. We have that's our 3rd restock secret room in the game, but this is our one with the highest chance to actually get an Arky. Wow, so we just need to get magic skin, and that's possible. It's just not guaranteed, and I'm really worried because we haven't seen. You've noticed the amount of drops we've gotten in the chest variety, you know, like none. So I'm a little worried. Realistically, I did say we should probably keep the magic skin, but then I was like, damn, we shouldn't. And I don't know what the right call was, because if the thing is, we were playing it safe. That theoretically, we could have not found the secret room until like we were almost out of rooms, and then we would have guaranteed only had 1 option. But the spin down dice is a guaranteed Arky if we can get that far, right? So I think it's fair to side with spin down dice and not the magic skin in this one. I mean, look, there is the Archie. You can see it. Like, it is real close. We just need to do 3 more rerolls, which is not an easy thing to do. 3 is quite a lot. However, it's not the hardest thing to do either. Or we can get magic skin and start rolling in the secret room. It's definitely an option too. Brittle Bones has definitely made our fire rate significantly better, which has been a bonus. I mean, that's like Brittle Bones' whole thing. But I never think of that side of Brittle Bones. I'm just like, ooh, 6 bone hearts, right? Especially as this character who literally doesn't have the downside of, it's trading red hearts for bone hearts. This character is just, you get the 6 bone hearts. Okay, magic skin. Not magic skin. Not magic skin. Where's Fruity Plum on this list? Okay, this is actually pretty close to Archie, but not nearly as close to our other thing, obviously. So we won't take Cube Baby because I don't know if Ipecac can collide with Cube Baby. We'll take Cube Baby in a little bit. All right, we'll come back for Cube Baby. Just as of right now, no Cube Baby. Ow. This is actually such a waste of a charge. Wasting 1 charge right here. Technically 1 heart, which was sad. We need to be more careful. We're trying to get the R key here, and we can't get the R key if we're wasting our health like this. Like, our health is charges, and we need to remember that and be like a little more careful, I would say. Not super careful, just a little bit. Okay. 2 more charges. That's all we need. We're down to the home stretch. We're also running out of rooms very rapidly. Health-wise, we can snag at least the charge. Because right now, if we lose 6 hearts, we'll still be on a heart, which is then an Archie, and like that'd be a dangerous game to play, but a game I'd definitely be willing to play. You know what I mean? It would not scare me. Any more soul hearts or stuff we can get from the sacks would be nice. We have this. Maybe there's a battery bomb in the super secret room. We only got a couple options left. A big room coming up right after this would be huge. Not a big room. We're nearing the boss room too. Come on, game. Okay, what do we have to give away? What do we have to do here? I definitely have not given up, but it's looking worse and worse by the minute. Red hearts are hearts. If we get hit twice, that'd be really cool. Okay, so we have exactly enough hearts to do this, but die. So we have to find some miracle world in which we get a heart. Star of Bethlehem doesn't give us a heart. That's what we need right now. 1 singular heart. If we're off by 1 heart, I'm gonna cry. Like, that would be the worst way to go out. Because once again, we have 7 hearts right now, and every heart is a charge. So we kill Blue Baby, all right, and that's a charge. Great. Assuming we don't take damage, by the way. We have to not take damage. So, well, we can take 1 hit of damage on the Blue Baby fight. So we kill Blue Baby, that's a charge. Then we need 7 charge, and we have 7 hearts. It would be enough to perfectly kill us. Do we have anything that drops health upon taking damage? We have Old Bandage, which only... Let me make sure Old Bandage only drops red hearts. Old Bandage. Old Bandage. Chance to drop hearts when you hit sometimes causes the hearts to drop on the floor. Old Bandage T-Boy Wiki. Chance dropping red hearts when taking damage. No. Okay. We have Echo Chamber, but not much to do with it. We don't have anything. I think that's it. I think that is the end of our Archie dream. We will be literally 1 charge away from having what we want. That is so disgusting. Restart machine ain't gonna do anything. Cube Baby doesn't help at all, unfortunately. Star Bethlehem isn't gonna give us like enough health to do anything. It doesn't give us any health. There's no more secret rooms. There's the ultra secret room which we can't access. All we can do is fight the boss and hope for delirium, I guess. Also, we have to hope we only get hit once. I say hope like it's not genuinely skill based, but you know, we have to hope because right now I'm kind of spaced out thinking about how we're gonna get our Archie and how we're gonna be so close and then not get. That's our 1 hit. That's all we're allowed. Don't get hit again. Great. If we were any other character, we would have an Archie, by the way. I just want to throw that out there. Genuinely, any other character in the entire game, we would have an Archie. I think the only option is I think the literal only option is to go, cause like, look how many hearts we have on the floor. Any other character. Yeah, the only option, is to fight Mega Satan and hope for Delirium, and also hope we can beat Mega Satan. All right. The worst part is if we beat Mega Satan, if we had like a full card right now, we would just need to like somehow, like if we had a full card, we would need to beat Mega Satan, hope for Deli Portal, full card out, get an Archie. Oh, we're going Mega Satan. I don't think this run is necessarily built for Mega Satan, but I think we have to try for the Archie. I think not trying to be a disservice, you know? Because we got so damn close. And I fully believe we got so close, but in the end, it's like not even going to matter, right? But... Okay, that's one hit. That's fine. Remember, hits don't really matter anymore. I mean, hits matter. But what I mean is... Oh, there's... Okay, we can't fly. We can't fly. While hits matter, Cryin, it doesn't matter in terms of charges. So it's not the end of the world if we get hit. Just don't get hit a bunch, right? Don't get hit enough to kill you, and it doesn't apply to anything. Great. As you can see, we're definitely doing good damage in Mega Satan. So as long as we're a little careful, we should be fine. Our tier rate has gotten significantly better. I think this is the 2. Yep. Lust is going to be an issue. Dude, I hate creep. I think creep is so obnoxious. Especially in enemies that can move real fast and leave creep, i.e. Lust, is just horrible. Okay, that was probably... I would say that's the hardest phase of Mega Satan right there. If you're not super broken. Like, if your run's overpowered, right? That's not going to be hard. But if your run is weak, fighting all 4 of those guys at the same time, it's hard. And our run isn't weak, but I don't think it deals with crowds very well. We're definitely single target damage, for sure. I mean, as you can tell by the fact that we struggle against all 4 of them, but Mega Satan wasn't bad. Not wasn't bad, but he's definitely dying faster than them, right? For sure. And Botfly's helping out a ton. I think Botfly's really good. Get Mega Satan. Okay, I was like, I see him spawn and stuff. Get him out of here. That's what you don't want to see. Okay, we need to kill this guy before he does any of his BS patterns. Because some of his patterns I just simply cannot dodge. This one would be a lot worse without Botfly, I think. Why is he in the corner? Why is he in the corner? Why is he in the corner? Get out of the freaking corner, man. As you can see by our charges, I was 100% accurate in my count. And there's no need to be like, oh, you miscounted. No, like, I definitely didn't. As you can see, if we get hit one more time, we'll be, yep, we're 1 charge away. And that's cool. I'm going to shut up now. Oh, boy. Oh, that was terrifying. Oh, and the worst part is we can't do it. Okay, we would have to risk losing the entire streak. And if we don't put it on the line, what are we? We're cowards. We gotta go. Okay, sipping the coffee. This is a scary one. This is the worst decision I've made in my life. I'll tell you that for free, 100%. I have never done anything dumber than this. Luckily, it's not like the void floor, as long as you're careful. It's pretty much just the early floors, right? So, there's a couple bad rooms we could get. All we need to do is, before we get a bad room, be great gamers and get a soul heart. That's not really based off how good of a gamer you are, but I'm going to pretend it is. I'm going to say I'm a really good gamer, and because of that, I will get my soul hearts. We just need a couple soul hearts, and I'll feel more confident. Because, like, obviously having no soul hearts isn't the most confidence-building thing, right? Please. We have, for the one upside we have right now, is the double sacks are great. Double sacks plus Echo Chamber, really good. A single Hierophant card, and we're in the clear. I will be very quiet for, like, the foreseeable future, by the way. A lot of rooms I'm just going to have to shut up in, because a single wrong Ipecac shot, and we're dead. Let's see. Okay. That guy's got to go. Dude, I'm so scared. This is... Oh god, the frickin' souls, man. I wish I didn't take that item. They're terrifying. Don't be bad at them. That's all we're hoping for. We're just... Right now, we're just hoping for some luck-based events to occur of us not getting bad rooms. That's it. All we need to do is not get bad rooms. Like that room up there, just because of how small it is, I can tell you we're not going in it. Not even going close. What? Oh, okay, good, good, good. I don't know what else we did, so we're going to back away, make sure there's no, like, death. Give me the soul heart. 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 We got a soul heart. I don't know why we got a soul heart. But we got a soul heart. Okay, give me this. Amnesia. That's kind of bad because we're on the void floor, but like realistically, oh well. I would much rather not have amnesia 100%, but we can still work with it. Oh, we used like a strength card. That's why we had a. Okay. Yeah, that don't listen to the soul heart I got because it's definitely gone forever. I think it was just a strength card is my guess. Unless Empress gives you a soul heart and I never knew. Mr. Dolly is so huge. Okay. We're so much more confident now. 4 soul hearts, not bad. Also, by the way, this run is literally 100% holding on to the fact that we're going to get a Archie. Because if we don't get an Archie, I truthfully don't understand how I'm supposed to beat Delirium. I don't think this is a Delirium run. So... Right now, we're all in for the Archie. Like, we really put it all in and said, yep, this is happening. So, hold on, guys. This will be an interesting one. You guys basically know already if I got an Archie, because you can just look at, the time of the video, because y'all are cheaters. This is real life for me, okay? This is real time, real life for me. I have no idea what's going to happen, and this is a streak that I've worked hard for, put on the line. I know you might be thinking, oh, it's only a streak of 8. You're right, but like we played some characters that I'm not very good at. In other words, Tainted Forgotten and Tainted Jacob, and we're still winning. Also, I've never tried to do a streak before, so this is the longest streak I've ever had, legitimately. So I would much rather not lose it. But don't be the one thing we don't want is to find Delirium either. Okay, we need a magic skin soon because we can't be entering these boss rooms blind, or else we're gonna moving box doesn't matter. I was gonna say it could be huge, but we have a spin down dice, so it doesn't matter if we can move things into a secret room, unless, of course, we get dude, come on. Unless, of course, you get another restock secret room, but that would be like the 4th one this run, so I wouldn't get any hopes up. Okay, I believe that cannot be Delirium. Great. We need to get this magic tin. It can definitely happen. We can get the skin. But we need the skin sooner rather than later. Here it is. Okay. The grind begins. Alright. We gotta get this. We're gonna backtrack a little because I know we have some batteries in some places. We have 2 micro batteries chilling across the level. And while backtracking is boring as hell, I'll backtrack for some micro batteries. And along the way, probably get a couple accidental rooms as well. This is gonna be okay, there's a battery. Got that one. I don't remember where any of them are, so that doesn't help. But I know that I do have batteries. There should only be 1 more. I made sure to make mental note of how many batteries I was getting because I didn't want to like... Wait, let's just pop this, right? No reason not to. I mean, there's probably a couple reasons not to, but like there's no reason in my head that we shouldn't. Great. But yeah, I didn't want to get these batteries and have you guys yell at me like, oh, you didn't get the Archie and like there were batteries, yeah. So like we had to keep track, right? Truthfully, without the map, I am a little scared. I know I said it doesn't matter that much, but like we'll never know if we full clear the level. That's gonna be a hard thing to find out. Okay, we did not get a what's it called, thingy thing, restock machine. So realistically, there's no, what is this? Okay, yeah, that's not what we want. There's no point in getting moving box. We'll try this too. The only upside to how Echo Chamber works now is because you don't have to be careful. Like, let's say that was a stat down. We'll get 3 of them, 4 technically, and then move on. It's not that bad. It definitely isn't great, but it's not horrible either. Can we break out? We cannot break out. That's mighty unfortunate. I did not want to waste a charge like this. If we could get Black Candle somehow, I think I'd be so freaking happy. Black Candle is one of those items that right now I would, like, kill for. No, it's to the right. It's to the right. Yeah. It's going to be hard keeping track of this with my memory. My memory basically doesn't function, I would say. So hopefully we can do this. I mean, we only need 4 more rerolls, which sounds like a lot, but you have to remember how big the void floor is. It's huge. Plus, we do have Nun's Habit. We still have Nun's Habit. That's still there. Ain't going anywhere either, unless you use a lot of stars cards, and I don't think we're gonna find that many. But Echo Chamber. Okay, we had lost soul that whole time. That's impressive. Sorry to kill you, bud, but like unintentional, really. Yeah, that was not on purpose. Oops. This is gonna take forever to render. Okay, so sorry about the video being late today, guys. Hopefully you can now see why. It's because Archie Hunt. Where have we not gone? There's still a lot of floor left, and I know we're running into a lot of repeat rooms, but that's only because we're trying to make sure we full clear. We don't want to miss stuff, so we're gonna run into repeat rooms just to be safe. Another thing that's gonna suck is the fact that we don't have since we don't have a map, we can't tell which rooms are big. So whenever we have one charge available, it's gonna kind of suck. Oh, explosive diarrhea. That sucks. That's gonna be annoying, I think. I feel like if anything kills us, it's going to be that, and it's going to be really funny. Okay. That room is my signal to go right, by the way, which is good to know. And you kind of just go right for a while, then up. And you go in this room. Okay, well, we have the pathing figured out a little. 3 more uses for an Archie. Guys, it's getting close. Oh, man, we might actually get our first Archie run. BD1P, you don't need to train me anymore. I'm okay. All right, BD, we're fine. I challenge you to an Archie off, actually. I guarantee you I can get more Archies than you could ever dream of. You think you're Mr. Archie? Yeah, well, look at me go. Well, all I can say is I'm better. I'm better for sure. I'm better at getting Archies, BD. This is just who I am. I was built like this. I was born for this, all right? I've always got Archies I've never struggled with it. Watch us not get the Archie though. Wouldn't that be hilarious? If we don't get an Archie at this point, I would think I might be. Well, if we lose the streak, I'd be really angry. But if we lose the Archie without losing the streak, I think I would laugh. I think that'd be really funny. Let's not get a big room. Let's. Oh, okay. There's a room down there and no room right there. Let's go. Okay, that didn't feel like a. Did not feel like magic skin. Okay, we can also use magic skin in the secret room at some point because now we have an extra one. Yeah, it didn't feel like a delirium room. Also, those two at the end. The top one can't be delirium, I think, but we really got to find more to this floor. Unless we're running out, which is definitely possible, but we can't tell because we can't see the map. So we're going to have to start hugging every doorway because we still need... We just need 2 more charges. And keep in mind, I will gladly use my health to Archie. That's not a problem. I'm not scared to like sacrifice my health for an Archie. I think realistically it's not going to hurt me. Well, it'll physically hurt me, but it won't hurt me that much. Joker. Nothing great here. The best thing we could hope for is something that gives us batteries, but like I don't think there's such thing. Active contrition is probably the right call, right? Yeah, well, we'll take active contrition. It's not going to help us in any way, but we have it. And we can go to like 3 more devil rooms, so that's interesting. I don't think that helps us at all, but we can definitely do it. Come on, we need more rooms now. That's our mark to go right, so maybe we missed something up here. We don't come up here often. I don't know. No, we definitely got everything up there. Okay, up there, clear. We're fine there. We don't go to the left like ever because I think we came from this way and decided it was all set. Let's make sure. Let's make sure. That room right there, the one below the room. Oh yeah, the room below that room that points to the right is the one that I've dubbed as like the hub. That is where my brain is. That's the central point. I don't know if that's actually the starting room or not, but for some reason my brain is like fixated on that. So that's how I'm divvying things up. Okay, so up here is cleared. Interesting. We can get one more charge from rooms, definitely, from boss rooms alone. It might require fighting Delirium, though. But if we have to kill Delirium to get our Archie, we'll kill Delirium to get our Archie, right? Simple as that. We're not going to give up. We're not cowards. We go, and we keep going. Okay, we found a whole new section. A whole new world. Oh, this is great. Even if this is the end. Keep in mind, right? All it takes is 6 hits to fully charge our active items. 6 soul hearts. if we get some soul heart drops, I can definitely sacrifice 6 of my soul hearts for an Archie. We're almost there too. We don't have the health to do it right now is the problem, which sucks, but we almost have enough health to do it. We're not going to use magic skin because I feel like this might come down to having to kill a couple bosses. Okay, so this is the room. Everything up there is cleared. Everything's to the left cleared. How's the right feeling? I feel like the right, yeah, the right and the bottom kind of connect, so we'll go from the right to here. I think everything's over here is done except for one specific boss room, but I'm skipping boss rooms right now, so that makes sense. Either way, that boss room could theoretically be delirium, so we're not gonna touch it. We'll try to sort out some boss rooms if we need to right now that are guaranteed not deli. You know what I mean? Okay, we'll go left. Left is sucking. That's a good sign. Okay, left is done. It seems like we may have full cleared the level. Now all we need to do is beat like 2 bosses, and we can get an Archie. That's it. We just need to beat like 2 or 3 bosses. We're gonna try to narrow it down and find the ones that aren't deli. Hopefully. Oh wait, we never went down. We don't even have to kill a boss. There's so many more rooms, guaranteed. I thought this floor felt kind of small. I was sitting here this whole time like, I don't know about this. But no, we didn't go down. Great. We had to cross everywhere off, alright? Great. Now we roll. Then we get the supplies to roll again. And then we're there. Then we're there. This is fantastic. It took a lot of work, okay? It took fighting Mega Satan on a run I was not comfortable fighting Mega Satan with. It took jumping through the Delirium portal with 1 heart and an Ipecac build as Blue Baby. It took an hour and 10 minutes just so far, but it's looking like we finally got our first Archie in the streak. The one downside is we will end up losing spin down dice, but like, at the end of the day, who gives a shit? Like, it's spin down dice. I love spin down dice, but the whole goal here was for an Archie. And hey, I mean, look at this, right? As of right now, we can officially get our Archie. What we're gonna do now, next step is hurt ourselves enough times to, okay. We're gonna hurt ourselves a few times. That's not gonna work. Charge it up, go get the Archie, and then what we're gonna do is go to some boss fights holding the Archie. And then if we see Deli, we're gonna Archie, or a boss fight that we're just not comfortable with, we'll Archie, but we're gonna go get some more items before Archieing, because unfortunately the game, like, our run is only as strong as our active item, I swear to God. So without an active item, we're gonna be in a worse spot. We're gonna win still. I'm not worried about Archieing and losing, but here we are. Reroll. Oh my goodness. Fucking finally. I never thought it would happen. Not just in this episode, but in the streak. 32 character streak. I understand we're only 9 episodes in, but it's only 34 episodes long. I keep saying 32 character streak. It's literally 4. That's a problem. I gotta fix that speech. I think it's 34 anyway. But yeah, 32 character streak, and we're 9 episodes in. That's like a fourth of the way. We're a fourth of the way through the streak. Okay, we've already done that. And we just got our first Archie. These two can both, I don't think, be deli. So just a couple free items. Well, also Archie if we take 1 more hit. How about that? That feels like a safe number to play with. Because I don't want to get too risky, right? Because Archie, we still have Ipecac. If we play dumb, we can still die. And we'll probably, we might go Beast for our Archie. Not 100% sure yet. Okay, Seraphim was huge and totally accidental. I was touching that for Bookworm. We're Archieing. We're done. No deli. Floor 1. Why did I do that? Because truthfully, I was tired of having... You know how I feel about Curse the Lost. I've talked about it like twice this video alone. I hate Curse the Lost. So, ooh, great. We really needed that. I was worried we wouldn't play the basement one enough times. But yeah, you know how I feel about Curse the Lost. And we were in that floor for so long, and I hate it. Oh, our run's only as good as our active, and here we are. Best active in the game. Mr. Boom. Mr. Boombastic. This is just so good. I'm so happy. I don't... like... It's been a long time since there was a good Archie run. You know what I mean? Okay, we'll get a Liberty Cap. We'll get a Liberty Cap. We can use a get out of jail free card. Okay, everything. Well, you know what? We'll grab Magic Skin to get it out of the pool. Not get it out of the pool, but you know what I mean. Like, we might be able to get another Archie. I don't know if you can. Yeah, we might. We'll see. We'll see what happens. What we need to go to all of our shops to start looking for a backpack. And this. Sorry, lost soul. And yeah, Curse Immunity is also huge. And I guess we'll blow up our donation machine, like, kind of on accident. Okay, we're going to start looking for backpack because if we get backpack, what we need is like a D100, and D100 is a pretty good chance for a game break. So we got our Archie, right? You don't have to stop at one Archie. That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying we're gonna go for multiple Archies, but like you definitely don't gotta stop at one. However, we do need to find our secret room, so I'm assuming it's here. Yeah. Okay. Yikers. Yeah. Esau Jr. is an interesting premise. What do we have on this guy? We have Birthright, but I don't know what Birthright does because I don't know who we considered being, right? Our Esau Jr. character is just kind of really bad. If he had more interesting uses, then I would keep him, but we'll go beat the boss, him, get our charge, and then we'll become something else. Keep our magic skin. Yeah, he's just not that good. I mean, he's fine, but like a 0.9 speed stat, the damage is fine, tears are fine. It's just he's not great, right? And I ain't gonna. We have a pretty good run going on. I ain't gonna sort of settle for not great. He's not like it's not a bad item. I've learned, but if you don't have a if you don't have a good other character, a good reroll, then like you're not gonna have a good time either. I really hope my computer's okay with the fact that I'm probably gonna be recording for 2 minutes. We haven't really tried that before. We've never pushed it to those lengths, so we're gonna hope it's fine. Take a magic skin down. We can't magic. There's a confessional, right? We'll play like down to 2 hearts. Okay. On it with. Oh wait, we can abuse iframes for confessionals. I didn't think that would work. Take him, take him, take him. Okay, that's just rude. We really did not want redemption. Redemption is not bad, but come on, right? We didn't want that. If anyone's this far in the video, by the way, because it is pretty freaking far. Oh, Justice is so good. Saving it for the chest is the right call, but we're not gonna do that. Yeah, if anyone's this far in the video, let me know. Comment your favorite animal, I guess. Just like don't say this is my favorite animal. Just comment the name of your favorite animal without any context for anyone else. I think that'd be really funny. So comment your favorite animal. Conjoined is like not preferred, but I'm sure we'll be fine, right? Like I don't think we'll get killed because of it, but it's definitely like not good. It's like we had a choice between having conjoined and not having conjoined. I probably would choose to drop it, but whatever. We're here. Can't complain. Realistically, it's my fault. Mysterious Liquid's good. Yeah, but like my favorite animal, for those of you who are unaware, because I don't think I've ever said it, is I like gophers. And if you don't like gophers, I think I like you a little less, you know? No offense. It's just like gophers are the best thing on this planet, and they're so fucking adorable. But I know a lot of people aren't a fan of them. I think they're technically rodents, right? So like that's probably the reason. Like I think a lot of people don't like rodents. We don't want adoption papers because that just makes our life kind of harder. Gilded keys. I still like gilded key. I think now that we have a lot of keys too, it's really good. Why is my leg blowing up? Not my leg, my phone, which is on my leg. There we go. Okay, I don't know why, but like 5 different people just messaged me, and like I've been recording for like. What did I just do? What was so exciting about what I? Oh. We went into a devil deal and didn't take it, so redemption gave us the damage up. I was like, why was that so good? What? What was so important? Hourglass? Hell yeah, we're basically busted now. All we want, I don't know if this is asking for too much, but all we want is another Archie. And like, I mean, I'm not one to complain. I think Glitch Crown gets kind of annoying late game. I'm not gonna lie. I think Glitch Crown late game, like once you're post game break and like in the process of retrieving all your items, can be a nightmare. I also think, believe it or not, it makes our chance of finding an Archie kind of worse because we're gonna breakfast basically, and that's not good realistically. Like breakfasting is not what you want. I think we'll take Sty here. Sty is right after probably Marrow. Yeah, right after Marrow. Great. We have some Devil Deal choices now. Damocles is... I think Damocles can't go wrong, theoretically. Because, like, we're going to get it with our current run. We'll almost definitely... Okay, so it's after Lord of the Pit. Oh, okay. Well, and I guess we're never getting Damocles. I was gonna say, with our current run, I don't think we like the odds we don't find a respawn item with Glitch Crown, Damocles, Archie run. We're gonna find, we'll find the Archie eventually, not the Archie, the respawn item eventually. So, but it doesn't matter because I died, not died, but you know, you were there.
Full health.
Oh, there's 3 gold chests. Damn, I wanted that. Where's my? Thank you. Thank you. And now what we'll do is we'll Yarrow. And then we'll... Come on, we don't care about modeling plate. Then we'll Yarrow. Then we'll Yarrow. We got a crawl space. No, it's a trap door. Oh, yeah, yeah. Then we'll... Oh, then we'll blank rune. I knew it was an option. I just was really hoping it wouldn't happen. That was so good. That was the one time in the past year Echo Chamber's been like actually really good for me. And then it left. And now I'm sad. That just sucks. That just sucks. Let's see if we can reroll our run. Yep. Okay. New run. We do have backpack, which is what we technically wanted. We lost obviously magic skin, which sucks. However, we do have, it seems to be a good run. I don't think there's anything to really complain about other than our speed stat being low. And it's not even like incredibly low, it's just kind of low. Well, let's take a random item to really screw with you guys. Bird's Eye is huge. We don't have much luck though. So we lost Echo Chamber. What are we even working with? It's hard to tell everything. We have restock. I have no idea. I don't know what secret room items we got. I wonder if we have rock bottom. That would suck. Do we have rock bottom? I have no idea, because, like, there's no... The right doesn't show you your full list of items. It only shows you, like, up to a certain amount of them. So, for all I know, we have rock bottom, and that would be really sad. As you know, I'm not a fan of rock bottom. This run isn't, like, busted, but it's sure pretty... It sure is pretty good, right? I got no complaints. And we still keep magic skin. I wonder if because we rerolled, we, can get another Archie now. Let's try. That was Monster's Tooth. Yep. Raw liver, sure, sure. We can magic skin one more time before I'll be scared. One more time. Any more than that, I think we're definitely pushing it. Cause like, thing is, the run is no longer nearly as broken as it was, right? I'm not saying it's not broken. It's just in comparison, it's not great. And we're an Archie run, and like our damage is 5.4. We have a 6 fire rate, which is good, but not like, not disgusting. So there's some stuff we got to work on. So I don't want to give away all of our health. If it was still the last round, I probably would, but whatever. Here we are. We gulped our gilded key at some point. Not sure when. Oh, we got marbles. Okay. Got marbles, and luckily we gulped it. So, I mean, that's kind of good and bad, realistically. I mean, it's for the rest of the run, no matter what we do. We will never, ever see another red, gray, or stone chest for as long as we live. So that's an interesting idea. I think that's technically bad, right? I don't think that's actually good. You want to be able to drop gilded key, I think. Gilded key is a really good trinket, but you don't want it like 24/7. I think that's just kind of not good, right? You need the variety, especially with red chests and like the option of guppy. I think we have Guppy's collar. Yeah, we have Guppy's collar right now. It's already 2/3 guppy, but no red chest guppy items. That ain't gonna happen. So odds of getting guppy are pretty slim. I wouldn't say it's impossible. We have double deal chance going on right now, and we're already 1/3 guppy, but it's definitely not super likely. Let us go to the next floor. Okay, we're just gonna try to get through this. I mean, I love the Archie, and I'm glad we finally got an Archie run, but this video is gonna be about 2 hours long, and it's gonna take about 3 million years to render, because however long the video is, it usually takes that long and then a little bit more for my computer to render it. So this is 2 hours to render. I won't be able to play Minecraft for 2 hours. Purple Koala from my Discord server, YouTube, and Twitch, great person, great moderator. She was like, I really want to play Minecraft, and I was like, when YouTube pays me, I might create a server. And then she was like, all right, I created a server. So now there's actually a bit of a community Minecraft server that if anyone wants to join my Discord. There's a Minecraft channel in there that you can look at. And I really want to play, but I have to render this video, so I won't be able to play till I'm done rendering. You know how obnoxious that is? Like, we have to get the Archie run when I actually have something I really want to do instead of do an Archie run. I still want to do the Archie run, and I am very happy to be here. It's assuming we don't die, which now that I'm looking at it is definitely possible. But yeah, assuming we don't die, I'm really happy to be here. Incubus, I mean, Succubus is really good, but we just can't risk that. We're just gonna leave. But yeah, the one time I'm kind of like, Arcade Run, yeah, I'm gonna have the time. Want to play Minecraft? Want to join Koala's server? And the game's like, wait, did you say you're a little busy? Here you go. We can do Beast. Beast will kind of speed things up, right? I think Beast is technically a faster route. The Ascent is really quick, and it's just this floor, Mausoleum, then Ascent. So we'll do Beast. We'll do Beast. That means we did. We went to the Delirium floor. I'm not gonna say we did Delirium because that'd be a lie. We went to the Delirium floor, went to Mega Satan, and we went to Beast. That's pretty good. We could play really hard and go for another Archie and stuff, but for like, once again, Minecraft server just launched. I gotta get my foundations before everyone else like rushes ahead of me. What if they're already in like full netherite? I can't have that. I'm the YouTuber. I gotta be stacked. I gotta be given admin privileges and cheat cheat my way to victory. That's what YouTubers do, right? Hashtag I don't know. That was a good one, to be honest. That was really well thought out. I'm not used to, like, I stream, so I have some experience in talking for literal hours. But if we're being honest, I don't have the most experience in it because there's a difference between talking for hours. Yeah, there's a difference between talking for hours to a chat, to a live chat, and trying to make conversation with yourself for legitimately hours. Like, I've been talking to myself, sitting here on my computer, playing a video game, speaking words for the past hour and a half. That's like over a 24th of my day, right? That's like, what, a 16th of my day, maybe? That's like a lot. That's a lot. So, it takes a certain amount of focus to do that, I would say, for sure. We'll keep deck of cards. I think deck of cards is going to be, like, genuinely just huge because we're going to Beast. Deck of cards with 4.5 volt could do some really funny things in the Beast fight. Wish we still had Echo Chamber, but I kind of got rid of that. Yikes. A little bit my fault. A little bit my fault. Not going to lie to you. But it's okay. It's okay. Got the Mom fight. We did remember the Fool card, so we actually can go Beast. I'd say I forget it like 90% of the time, but here we go. Our damage is not too good. Beast is actually a bit of a scary premise when your damage is low. Wiz, I think Wiz is fucking us up more than it's ever fucked me up before. Like, it's good with the lasers, but like, not really. Like, it's not like, that's not better than just not having it. Okay, we will take this, go fool. We're still gonna go for it because this is, if this other streak goes out, this other streak goes out. But yeah, that rerolling the run probably wasn't the best idea I've ever had. I also definitely wouldn't call it the worst. I'm not very smart. I have for sure had worse ideas at some point. Okay, I was just gonna take a sip of my coffee. I guess I'll talk to this guy and have a sip of my coffee. That was an interesting copy. That one hurt, to be honest. Like, that one felt like, I don't know. It felt like I was getting stabbed, but like in a good way. And my throat still feels off. My throat still feels off. I love it. I can't wait to use Monster's Tooth in the Beast fight, by the way. That's all I've been thinking about for like the past 5 minutes, I want to say. And that's not a lot of time, but like, you know, it's a whole human brain. And the only thing it's managed to come up with in 5 minutes is Monster's Tooth Beast. So I say that's kind of impressive. Lover's card, not the fun Lover's card, unfortunately. You know we would have preferred that, and we would have used it. It's just magic skin, but we 100% would have used it. Here we go. No item room. We'll get any item rooms we missed. We can get on the way back. I'm not worried about that. If we don't just walk past them, though, I'm just leaving. Item rooms do not matter when you're like. I mean, our run isn't like broken. We've been over this, so maybe I do want to get some item rooms. Maybe that's just like the best color. Maybe I need to go get some item rooms to make my run go from like really strong to genuinely broken. We'll take this. Do we have rock bottom? Okay. We definitely do not have rock bottom. And inner eye is actually hot garbage with this build because I forgot how it works. Okay, at some point I paused my recording on accident and I have no idea when. But it says 1:28 on the recording, and the run's an hour 19 minutes long. So I'm assuming I didn't miss too much. Right now we're just going through the alt floors. I hope you were there when I picked up triple shot. I really apologize for that. This is one of the like bajillion reasons why I need a either full-size keyboard or just to play on controller again. But like I just don't have a controller, so I accidentally hit a hotkeys all the time. And I know what you're thinking, like, oh, move them across the keyboard. They're as far away from my fingers as they can get, but that's still only like 3 keys away. So there's not much I can do to fix it, unfortunately. But I hope you guys didn't miss too much. Because obviously I'm not gonna like throw away the video and be like, oh no, oh he cheated, oh he paused through. Like, what the fuck would you think I cheated on? Like, what the hell could have happened in that time period? What, did I die, cut the video out, and like act like, no? How would I have died on the Ascent right now? Do you see this run? Do you see this? We're living. So, you know, that just sucks. Now I gotta keep. I'm glad I noticed, because if I had gone through and like beat the beast and everything and then not recorded it, oh, that would have sucked majorly. Why is the treasure room really just shows up on the map like that? I didn't know that. Okay, yeah, we do have modeling clay, huh? Okay, there's an hourglass. Hourglass, honestly, might be Pog because we have 4.5 volt. I also didn't know modeling clay changed into the item it modeled after in the bottom left. That's actually really cute. It's magic skin. How can modeling clay be magic skin? How can modeling clay be an active item? It's never active, right? That's weird. I don't really know much about modeling clay. I know it's a thing in the game for sure. I know it gives you random effects. I just didn't like. Why is it magic skin? That doesn't make sense. Maybe it can become magic skin if you picked up magic skin, and that's just like a special synergy that does nothing because it's magic skin fucking with you. I don't know, but it's weird for sure. Whatever it is, you can't tell me it's not weird. This is, dude. Do you get so? How do the one? I've never picked up Inner Life. How does Inner Life work? Do you get Inner Life as anybody? Or is it only when you're a tainted character? Because when I first saw it, I was convinced it was only when you're a tainted character. But I'm now realizing I have no proof. So we're gonna bring Kaki to find out, because we are not a tainted character right now. Because when it got added, I was still on a family shared version of Repentance that didn't have the newest update. So I didn't know whether or not it was like actually a thing, Inner Child, because I couldn't test it out for myself. And since then, I got so used to not doing it that I just never did it. Plus, I don't really go beast often anyway. Yeah, damage definitely isn't huge, as you can see. So we're going to have to genuinely try pretty hard against the beast. Because, like, this damage is nothing to write home about. But I think with it should be roughly permanent upkeep with the Hourglass, and that's what we want. I think permanent upkeep with the Hourglass might make it, might be what does us here. Like, might be what wins the game for us. Because we still got to try. This might be an Arky run, but we re-rolled into a not that great run, so we're still going to have to try. We'll have Inner Child and Guppy's Collar, hopefully, but it's definitely time to gamer mode this out. This will help too. We'll be up to full health. We can only be at a max of, what, 6 or 7 hearts right now? Hopefully 7. 7, okay. We can fit 7 hearts, which isn't bad. And we have safety scissors, which is hilarious, because now we'll get some Giga Bombs, and this will be my first Arky run forever, and it'll be my first run, legit vanilla run, holding an Arky. Not Arky, pair of Giga Bombs. And getting Inner Child, look at that. A lot of firsts this run. Bam. Hilarious. Okay. Let's go. This is interesting. This is going to be really scary. But we do have the fuse, the safety scissors, and that's honestly much more important than I think we're going to talk about. Okay, let's just see. How long can we keep him slowed down for? So slowing down does actually disable marks, which is good to know. So it doesn't look like it's going to be permanent upkeep, but like roughly half the time we should have slowdown. Okay. We still get hit even with slowdown because we're god gamers. Just fun fact. No one's better than me. Our health will be fine. I mean, keep in mind, we'll be reset to 6 hearts for the next phase anyway. So no matter what our health is looking like at the end of this, our health will only look better soon. We'll slow him down for the whenever he looks like he's going to do a spin attack. Because this attack you can just kind of like dodge. It's not hard. So we'll slow him down soon. I think now. And we'll get a bit of Monstro on him. Bit of Monstro, Nakey Monstro. Big help, big help. I do miss my Ipecac, I'll be real with you. Ipecac was a strong thing for this run. It's gone now. Sometimes you just gotta accept that and move on. It's okay, it's okay. I'm only gonna cry a little. Hey, do not do the thing I think you're gonna do. Do not do the thing you're about to do. Okay, that's fine. You can do that. That's not the thing. That's one. Done. Okay. Dogma done. On to the... Oh, my mic just peaked super hard. I apologize for whatever the hell I just did there. Dogma done. Now we're on to the beast. The beast mark is not something I'm a fan of, I'll be honest. Not a huge fan anyway. I think it's really annoying. However, once again, the safety scissors against war, assuming they didn't patch it out, which would be a really stupid thing to patch because it was just fun. It's like it's not a high chance to get that trinket. Then you want to... They have to keep that trinket for the boss fight. Like, I don't think they patched it, but they patched some things that I don't think they should. So, like, I think it wouldn't be against them to patch it, right? But hopefully, I mean, this fight looks like, just because the shielded tiers we got, looks like it's going to be fine. I mean, the hourglass is popping so often, too. So, like, most of the fight is just free in a way. Like, slow fights are typically borderline free fights. So, we get about half the fight for free. We want to keep war for a little alive for a little bit and collect some Giga Bombs for sure. That sounds so fun. Once again, I've yet to do that in Repentance, or obviously any version of Isaac, considering it wasn't added to Repentance. So this will be a first time for me owning Giga Bombs. I've owned them because of console type stuff and from modded type stuff, but I've never just owned them. That has never happened. Also, I think we kind of do a permanent upkeep as long as we keep the damage going steadily and like up close. So that's interesting. I thought we didn't have permanent upkeep, but it looks like we can permanently keep all the bosses slowed, which is really cool. The war is up next, and I'm going to stop shooting because I do want some Giga Bombs. Let's see if that still works. Giga Bomb time, baby. Let's do this. Come on, more. I see you in the background. Throw a bomb at me, I dare you. Fruity Plum, leave him alone. Fruity Plum. My first Giga Bomb. Okay, we're going to be here a minute just collect it. I don't want to do this for too long because the whole Minecraft server thing and everything, but like... Also, he does have other attack. Oh, you get Giga Bombs here, too. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. What if I just... Oh, okay. That was the last... Those are all our Giga Bombs then, because... Oh, so the Brim looks so small. Yeah, those are all our Giga Bombs, just because he's in his second phase. That's fine. I don't care. We got some Giga Bombs. If this was an edited video, I would sit here farming for, I think, a little longer. But it's not edited, so I'm not going to make you guys sit through an hour and a half of a run just to sit through 30 minutes of Giga Bomb farming. I don't think it's possible to do that without getting hit, which is fine. I think we'll be able to do it without getting hit on the beast fight. You got to be careful, though. We're nearing the end of our life. Yes, that is true. However, it doesn't really scare me. Because, I mean, all we have to do is... Like, most of our damage has been because we're not trying. So if I just... You saw the Mega Satan fight. If I try, I can dodge. I can play well. So, the goal right now is to keep everyone slowed. We'll get, yeah, we'll get Beast up in here. We'll probably drop a few Giga Bombs on Beast, see if we can get away with it, but we'll have to see. We'll have to see. No one knows how it's going to go yet, except for anyone that looked ahead, then watched back for some reason, which is interesting. I don't know why anyone would do that, but, you know, maybe you just like getting spoiled. I can't really blame you. I mean, I can. That's 100% on you. Start moving, start moving, start moving. 2... 3. Okay, so we had 3 Giga Bombs we gave the Beast. 3 Giga Bombs versus the Beast. That's fantastic. I love how just small the brims are in comparison, too. Okay, I don't know. I don't think we'll one-cycle the Beast or anything. We're not that strong. Obviously, the Giga Bombs helped, but, like... The Giga Bombs helping is completely different from the Giga Bombs actively just winning us the whole thing. And I also think we can just turn our marked around whenever and get rid of, like, all the fire. No, we can't. No, we can't. That's good to know. Okay, no, we did one cycle. That's what I count as a one cycle anyway. Now, let's see. Monstro. Monstro does not fucking belong here at all. Okay. Piece is almost down. This was a great run. This was a great... It was scary, but this is... The game managed to make a Blue Baby run entertaining. It was scary. It was fun. It was great. Down to 1 heart on a Mega Satan fight to still go to the Delirium floor in hopes of desperately searching for an Archie just to get it, restart, reroll your whole run, and kill the Beast. Boom. 9 streak attained. At least I hope so. If it's not, I'll cry. Yeah, 9 streak attained. Next up, we have Tainted Apollyon. No, we already did Tainted Apollyon. Tainted Keeper is next. That's going to be terrifying. But anyway, I've kept you long enough. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed, leave a like, comment, subscribe, do whatever you please, and I'll see you next time.